Join me as I dive deep into the world of SYTA stock and try to figure out if it's really about to explode. SYTA, or Siyata Corporation, is a company that's been gaining a lot of attention lately. They're in the business of providing high-performance, ruggedized computer systems and displays for a variety of industries, including defense, aerospace, and industrial. Their stock performance has been a hot topic right now, with many investors wondering if it's going to make a big move. The current market conditions are definitely playing a role in SYTA's stock performance. We're seeing a lot of volatility in the tech industry, with trade tensions and economic uncertainty causing some investors to get nervous. SYTA is also facing some challenges, like increased competition and a reliance on government contracts. These factors can make it tough for the company to predict its future earnings. Another challenge SYTA is facing is the global supply chain disruption. With some of their components coming from overseas, they're vulnerable to disruptions in the supply chain. This can impact their ability to deliver products on time and at a reasonable cost. The company's also dealing with some regulatory hurdles, which can be a major headache for investors. It's also worth noting that SYTA's revenue growth has been a bit inconsistent. They've had some strong quarters, but then they've also had some weaker ones. This can make it tough for investors to get a clear picture of the company's trajectory. As a result, some investors are cautious about SYTA's stock. Recently, there's been some interesting news and analysis coming out about SYTA stock. Some experts are pointing to the company's strong backlog of orders as a positive sign. They've got a lot of contracts lined up, which could provide a steady stream of revenue in the coming quarters. Additionally, SYTA's been investing heavily in research and development, which could help them stay ahead of the competition. Some data is also showing that SYTA's stock is oversold, which could be a sign that it's due for a bounce. Of course, this is just one metric, and investors should always do their own research before making any decisions. What's also interesting is that some big institutional investors have been buying up SYTA shares, which can be a vote of confidence for the company. There's also been some chatter about SYTA's potential for growth in the defense industry. With some of the recent geopolitical tensions, there's been an increased demand for defense tech. If SYTA can position itself as a key player in this space, they could see some significant growth. Another trend that's worth noting is the increasing demand for ruggedized computer systems. As more industries move towards automation and digitalization, the need for reliable, ruggedized systems is only going to grow. SYTA is well positioned to capitalize on this trend. One of the most compelling insights I've come across is that SYTA's got a major catalyst on the horizon. They're expected to announce a new contract with a major defense contractor, which could be a game changer for the company. If this contract comes through, it could provide a huge boost to SYTA's revenue and send the stock soaring. Some analysts are also predicting that SYTA is going to see significant growth in the next few quarters. They're pointing to the company's strong product lineup and its increasing presence in the defense industry. Of course, there's always some uncertainty with these predictions, but it's definitely something to keep an eye on. Another catalyst that could lead to a significant price movement is a potential acquisition. There's been some speculation that SYTA could be a target for a larger company looking to expand its presence in the defense tech space. If this happens, it could be a major catalyst for the stock. The recent developments are adding to the excitement around SYTA stock. With all these potential catalysts on the horizon, it's no wonder investors are getting excited. In conclusion, let's recap the main points. SYTA is a company with a strong product lineup, a growing backlog of orders, and some potential catalysts on the horizon. Of course, there are also some challenges facing the company, but overall, the evidence suggests that SYTA stock could be poised for a big move. If you've got any thoughts on SYTA stock, leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more stock analysis and check out our other video on trending stocks. Thanks for watching.